rolling.
Oh, that's the stuff right there. Coffee is a good way to start the day, if you guys didn't know that already.
We're back on the road. It's been a while since we've been, I guess, van-lifing and vlogging.
Yes, it's been a hot minute, as the cool kids say. And we are back on the road for a little road trip from the East Coast to Florida.
Yeah.
So we're doing what you should do when you're in the middle of winter and it's too cold. You go to Florida for a couple days. Wawa breakfast burrito. Egg white with pepper jack cheese and what else?
Steak.
Steak? Oh. Wow. Chili dogs, tacos. Don't really know where to go. Pedro's Pantry. So Amelia, where are we right now?
We're south of the border. We're going to Pedro's. It's a tourist trap.
It's a bit of a tourist trap.
Yeah, it's a tourist
If
trap.
it wasn't totally obvious at first that it was a tourist trap. There was 17 miles of signs. Come visit Pedro's. They have a little bit of everything, and they do. But I'm not gonna buy anything here, I don't think. So on to the next.
Let's take my fries. Feeling better.
You got the better fries.
Got the better fries.
Really good. Oh my god.
This burger is amazing, and also the service here is really good. They're really sweet people. So if you're on 95 at Julia Bell's restaurant, very good.
Beautiful weather we're having.
Guess we didn't really beat the rain.
We beat the rain.
What did we beat the worst part of the rain?
Yeah. All right. Oh, it's on me.
Yeah, I know.
The hell? Oh, it's so dark.
I was like, there's some light here. We're just showing the night routine, how we're setting it up. The thingy, the black, what is it called? The screen. Getting ready for the night. Putting up some screen blocker so people can't see us. Also, so it stays warm and nice in here. We haven't had our morning coffee and we're super grumpy and we're just easing into this van life, being on top of each other.
We need to make some serious changes to our van. It's like, having been gone for a while, there's some things that don't work. We suck at van life. We lost it.
Well, this time also we really didn't prep for it. We kind of just jumped into the van. Well, you did a little bit of prep, but it was more like packing. But we do need to rethink the situation a little bit if we're going to be...
We need to rethink. We weren't prepared. It's good to just kind of like, you know, try your best to plan beforehand. And
well, I think you should always just hit the road. You shouldn't, you know, stop yourself from traveling just because you don't have the perfect van set up. So I think we're doing the right thing, but maybe it would be nice to upgrade it a little bit.
yes.
Oh, look at that. That's the dream right there.
I know, that's the dream van.
That's the dream van. That's the upgrade.
Okay, so he's...
One day.
Where should we go?
One day.
Maybe over here? Hey, so we're pulled over at a little Cracker Barrel off the 95.
On our way to
Savannah, Georgia.
We're about to, the light is about to go down in not too long, so we wanted to just stretch our legs with the light up and go for a little stroll and check out this Cracker Barrel. We've been to so many Cracker Barrels in the past few days.
Cracker Barrels have really become our new go-to spot to sleep at.
It's
a little bit cozier than the Walmarts, but any place that allows free RV parking is pretty sweet.
We have also eaten here quite a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, this would be better to park around here, and then we can grab something to eat. In downtown Savannah on a Saturday night. Found parking, luckily enough.
Wait, yeah, wait.
We were supposed to be looking for savory food, and somehow we ended up.
I obviously pulled him in here.
Oh, okay, they don't connect. Okay, I didn't see that.
They're all getting a workout while partying. It's genius.
We were supposed to get on the Savannah slow ride, but what do you think of this? What is it? A peanut butter?
It's like, I have no idea what it is. I got it from the candy store. It's like a fudge, right? Peanut fudge.
Yeah, it's like a peanut butter fudge.
You want one more piece?
Yeah, I'll take another.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh my god. Good morning. Oh.
How'd you sleep?
Good. It was nice and chilly.
This is from Walmart, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very warm. And you can unzip it and it becomes a blankie or a comforter. When you live in a van, this is not a van. When you are living in a tiny car, stuff falls down everywhere. If you don't zip things properly, I put my little toiletry bag up here, unzipped, and now it fell everywhere. Right?
Down the thingies. The proper word for these is thingies.
Can we just go back there?
Yep. Oh, I feel.
How many phones do we have there? Okay. Okay.
Flip up the thingy.
And now here comes the tricky part. So you might want to turn around the camera to see full.
Alright, I'll
Chris.
go.
Step 2 here is Chris got to step out of the van, and I need to go up front into that seat. It's beautiful sun. Actually, the sun is quite warm today.
Oh wow. That's great.
Okay, this is my position. Then I'll get your position.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Okay, and from here,
We just
push it back. Push it back
to the spot. Alright.
last step.
Last step. First and last step.
Yeah, sure. I'll put it back there.
I think we've probably already talked about this, but we painted it black on one side for stealth mode, and then the other side is still the reflector that it is. So when it's too hot, you can still use it as a reflector. That's same with these two, same idea. Reflector outside. So
Pretty easy.
yep.
Yeah.
Do you want 2 packets or 1 packet?
I think one is fine.
Get it super jacked. Just 1.
Got the tea and some hot water. Our van is completely chaos and we got it organized, right?
We gotta do something.
Can't find anything here. It's just completely crazy.
Yep, I guess it happens, but we gotta fix it. Fix it a little bit.
Not proud, but it's the reality.
It's not working.
What do you mean? Need to charge it?
I charged it, but now it's not working. I heard it on earlier. Up and running.
Up and running.
Costco gasoline, always a few bucks cheaper. And once again, back at Costco, which is always a funny place to be when you've been on a road trip. Why go to a bulk store? But we'll get a nice lunch, probably a few non-perishables to put into the car, and of course use the bathroom. Anything else you're gonna get?
I want to get collagen. Chocolate collagen.
Yeah, so
From Vital Collagen. Not sponsored, just love it.
Hashtag fake minimalists. Living in a van with Costco bulk shopping.
Well, Oh, this is not. Yeah, this is definitely ultra
This is a bit of our problem, is that we love this type of like processed protein chips.
ultra processed.
So you can have like snacks that are like satisfying without being terrible for you. It's very hard to find this in other places. Hippie snacks, almond crisps. Definitely getting hangry. It's been hard to like get the hunger levels right on this trip.
Because we don't have a fridge, and so we don't have our normal frozen snacks. So we've had to kind of really do the fast food, which messes with your mind a little bit, that kind of food. Spikes.
Yeah, and we've been staying at Cracker Barrels, which is very nice. But you want to be a patron of Cracker Barrels, and it's very hard to get in and out of a Cracker Barrel. You can absolutely do it. You can go to Cracker Barrel and eat healthfully, but we have failed the 2 times that we've done it.
Well,
not terribly, like not as bad as it was, but we'll show you what we got. We got those protein chips that you saw. We're trying some
beef
Korean
jerky. I like that. The Korean flavor is always delicious. Yeah, okay. Clementines, you don't have to clean them or rinse them on the road, so that's nice about clems. You just peel. Our low carb tortillas, I mean, they're so ultra processed, but so is everything else in this country. Like these. 10 grams of protein, so it's pretty good. This will be our lunch, so we'll keep this. We do have a fridge, it's just that it's only running when we're driving, so we'll keep this in the fridge and heat it up later on.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's go eat now. Open.
Yay, happy 5 years sober.
5 years sober. Let's do another 5 more with Budweiser Zero. Budweiser Zero, key to sobriety. We don't have sunscreen on, so we're gonna have to limit time in terms of how long we're gonna be in this direct sun coming from actual winter. Sunburnt?
No, I'm sunburned.
Sunburnt.
Half of my body is completely lobster. I got too cocky yesterday. Wear sunscreen or just cover yourself up. How do you feel about the Miami traffic, Chris?
God, this Miami traffic is absolutely beautiful. A beautiful day. Now, granted, we're going in, it's like 8:14 in the morning, and we're on the I-95 heading down south to Miami. This reminds me a lot of Los Angeles in every way, actually. Like the smoggy, the terrible driving in Miami. Terrible, terrible driving. In there, yeah. We're in Wynwood, the neighborhood of Wynwood in Miami. First time here, lots of like eclectic, like crazy traffic noises. Very LA style in terms of that. Lots of kind of cool graffiti.
I really am impressed with the lack of trash on the streets. I guess it's like New York City is so different. It's so much trash on the street. People seem to really be picking it up here. Look how clean it is.
Some very good signage here. Look at this, missing. There's a person missing here. He lives in Wynwood, Miami. He likes to snatch, clean, and jerk weekly. He hates crappy barbells, not having a platform, and lifting around the group wad. Is looking for a facility with open gym, 24/7, and high-quality Olympic weightlifting equipment. That's a pretty good ad.
Oh my God, we got a parking spot in Miami. So 2 of the things that we didn't do right this time, we got so eager to just get going on this trip, not planning properly, and that pee bucket that we usually have, we were supposed to buy a new one, and we couldn't find one, so we just kept driving. So what I've been doing instead is to just limit my water intake so that I don't have to pee all the time. So now I'm dehydrated and I'm not feeling too well, and yesterday I got so excited about the sun and the beach, and we didn't have a sunscreen, and we thought, well, we'll just sit here for a few minutes instead of spending the day going to the store buying a sunscreen, and then I got sunburned. This is how long it's been since we've been vlogging and traveling in a van that I totally forgot about Liquid IV. This is how you overcome dehydration.
Good call.
Can't believe I forgot about these. I'll take one right now, and you'll also do one now. And then we're gonna keep our water intake up high and just stop, pull over, and pee if we have to pee. Don't limit your water intake. I think it's too strong. Try it.
Well, we can have more water.
Yeah. I made it too strong, but the flavor is nice. Oh.
Ridiculous. When you haven't set up your van properly, you end up in all sorts of weird shenanigans like this.
You also can't find anything. I bought myself a cap yesterday because of the sunburn, and now I can't find it anywhere, and I might have even thrown it out in the trash because it's a complete chaos in here because we're too busy exploring and not spending time setting up the van still.
Sunscreen. Sunscreen, folks. If you can't cover it up, don't stay too long in the sun. But then, if you can't cover it up, because I'm trying to swim, you gotta put this stuff on.
Is it cold?
Yeah, it's nice. All the ice is melted. What's better than a little USB water pump to clear out your cooler?
What happened here?
We don't have our Jackery on us because our parents fired it, which is cool, but so we've been having to use just a regular fridge that we don't have power to, so we had to use just ice. So the ice obviously melts and it's a little tedious to get it out of there. So I'm using our little pump, our little USB pump, to drain the water.
Very smart. We are visiting family in Cape Coral.
I need more coffee though.
Yeah, it's too early to vlog.
So we are in Cape Coral, Florida now, visiting my brother and sister-in-law's house. And actually they had just rebuilt it after the Hurricane Ian had done some major destruction to it, and it's looking quite wonderful now.
We actually got to see, we did a little tour today. We got to see some of the destruction in Fort Myers, which is just heartbreaking. What's happened down there, it's
pretty intense.
It's
yeah.
intense.
You have to see like the level of where the waters went. So overall, they're rebuilding that area, but it's going to take some time.
Yeah.
Your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day, but I'm right here. It's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Hold my hand.
So we are at the Caloosahatchee River. We're in a pontoon boat with the family. The good thing about wool is it can get wet and dry off and keep you warm while it's wet.
Yeah, that is a great point. That's why we love wool.
Detour.
It dries very easily.
Yeah. Somewhat easily, yes.
And